Okay, no. How do you feel? Our role play is over.
Okay, I feel quite good about the role play today.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so are you comfortable? Please have some water, you know, if it makes you feel relaxed. Okay, bear with me, we're moving on to the oral questioning portion, but I need to just fill up some other information, okay? Okay, are you ready to start our oral questions?
Yes.
Okay, the first question, why is it important to serve, greet and bid farewell to customers?
I think it's important to provide a friendly environment and to give or portray a good impression to my customers.
Ah, okay, very good. Let's look at the next question. How do you find out what a customer needs?
I need to ask open-ended questions.
That's fine. Okay. And the next question, when a customer objects to the price of an item, claiming that other stores are selling it cheaper, what would you say?
I have to listen actively without challenging the claim. And maybe I will highlight the key features of the product and tell them about the store policy where we have the warranty period. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Let's move on. How do you match customers' requirement to your product recommendation?
I will ask them about the preferred color, the design, or the different materials, and then I match it with the customer's requirement.
Very good. Okay. So the last question, no? Okay. Name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer.
I don't think I need to give any alternative product because I don't need to recommend.
I see. Okay, let me repeat the question. Okay. Name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer.
I don't think the company has such. I don't need to present it. I don't think they have the procedure to present alternative product.
Okay, I see where you're coming from, but let me try to rephrase it and I'll speak a bit slower. Okay, so now listen. Name one reason why you may need to show another product to the customer. And it's open book, no? So go ahead and look at the learner's guide and take your time.
Actually, I think I'm quite sure that the company doesn't have, the ABC company doesn't have such a standard operating procedure for alternative products.
Okay, all right. So that's your answer. So we have come to the end of the oral questioning. Okay. So I need some time again to record some information and fill up the various pages. Okay. Please bear with me. Okay, Noor. Okay. Allow me to give you some feedback. Okay. I thought the role play was really well done. You're such an engaging sales assistant. You made me feel at ease, and your product knowledge was very good. I like the way that you were able to recommend different products. Yeah, and you had really a very personable style. Very relaxed, so good traits for a sales assistant.
Thank you.
But unfortunately, I cannot give you a competent rating, decision outcome. So it will be not yet competent. And let me explain. The oral questioning,
But why am I not competent? I don't understand.
Okay, for the oral questioning, you to a large extent you got all the answers right. Okay, But
So which part of it was?
okay, let me take you through. I can understand how upset you might be, but there was one question that you had trouble with. Okay, and let me highlight that question to you. Okay, it says, name one reason why you may need to present alternative product to the customer. And in our WSU standards, you must get all the answers right. You weren't able to actually answer this competently. That is why it is not yet competent.
Why is that answer wrong? Why is my answer wrong?
Okay, you mentioned to me, if you can recall, that there is no such operating procedures for ABC company. Do you recall?
Yes.
Okay, I have here the ABC standard operating procedure. So in there, there's actually the standard operating procedure for this question, and it's actually on page 23 if you would like to have a look.
Okay.
Do you see it now?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, so it is. I said you did very well, and not to worry, because you have only answered one question incorrectly, and it is just another hurdle. Okay, let me go through this. Okay, I will need you, to sign this. Okay, to say you're not yet competent. Okay, can you do so? And it's just here. Do you agree with my decision? No? I mean, we showed you the
That's true.
okay. Okay, but just to let you know, it is not yet competent, but you're on your way, because you just have to read up on the standard operating procedures. Okay, all right, and I think you'll be fine for the next assessment. But I will need you to I'll explain to you the appeal process. Okay, so in the event that you want to appeal on this decision, okay, the NYC decision outcome, we have you to have this form, and I'll give it to you later. It's within 7 days, okay, and you pay an admin fee of $30, and they will review it, and within 4 weeks you'll know the outcome. Okay, let me give this to you. Okay, and I'll need you to sign over here that I have actually gone through with you the appeal process. Will you be able to do that? No? Okay. Thank you very much. Well, before we end off this assessment, would you like to give us any feedback?
I'm very happy with the role play, and I think I did really well. I'm just a bit upset about my oral question, because it's only one question.
That's right.
But I can see where you're coming from, and
yes, you've done a great job. I really think you're a real asset to ABC. Yes, but unfortunately, WSU, you have to answer all the questions correctly. But with this experience today, I think you're all set to go on to be a competent, what do you call that, candidate. Okay, just look through the SOPs and you will find the next assessment. All right, I have every confidence in you, no? Okay, cheer up. Yeah.
thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, no.
Okay. Yeah, I look very